Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte with Happy Twins 1111. Okay Capricorn, what's the love forecast for you? We're going to look at what's happening with your person. What do you need to know? What do you need to do to move forward for your highest good? This is a timeless reading and it could be for your sun, moon or rising sign. I'm going to use the gender pronouns he and she, assuming that the viewer is she, but you can reverse them as you see fit. It might be he, she, whatever works for you. Okay, let's do this. This is the Hyde Tarot by Dan Francis. They're not actually released yet, but I've got myself an early deck, which is very exciting. Okay, Capricorn, what's going down in your connection? 5 of Cups, Sun in reverse, 2 of Swords, Death, the World, 8 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups, the Magician in reverse, Judgment, wow, and the 5 of Swords. There's so much regret here. You're really beating yourself up, Capricorn. You're so hard on yourself. Why are you so hard on yourself? Why do you blame yourself? You're really beating yourself up. And the truth is, you've been on this journey for a while. But I feel like you've stumbled recently. I feel like you've kind of maybe had a mentor or a teacher. And once you've kind of been released and set free, and you've not got that kind of firm guidance in your 3D, your connection in the 5D, your trust and faith in it has wavered somewhat. But you really beat yourself up. There is so much regret here. I'm hearing I should have done this, I should have done that. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I see that? And you need to just trust that you are on the right path. And to embrace your journey, to embrace your inner journey and stop doubting it. The highest guidance you're going to receive is inside of you, not outside of you. In terms of your connection, I feel like you've been wavering. Now, if you've got any Virgo or if you've got any Virgo in your sun, moon or rising, go and watch Virgo, because the energies are similar here. They're not the same, but they're similar, because I feel like you're looking at leaving a third party situation, and there's probably children involved, or there's some kind of family dynamic that you are reluctant to release. And this is triggering inner child wounds from your own history. It's almost like you feel cursed. Like this whole idea of a broken family feels like some ancestral curse that you're carrying with you, and you're really resentful of yourself for not wanting to be in this connection. But the reality is you want to move towards something better. And I'm not actually seeing a third party. Like, I don't think they're relevant. The third party isn't relevant for you now, but you're not happy where you are. You're at a place in your own spiritual progression where you're ready to step into your power, but there's this strong indecision born of codependency and attachment to a specific outcome, which deep down you know isn't viable, and it's disempowering you. But your soul is calling you to step into your true power and to embrace an ending, to embrace the transformation that that ending and the closing of that cycle will allow for you. But you're afraid of the conflict. You're afraid of hurting your partner and your family. You're afraid of releasing this desire to have this perfect family unit that you didn't get as a child. and you feel like a failure. But there's no failure in reaching out for your own happiness. That's beautiful success, to have the confidence to move towards what brings you joy and to leave behind what hurts you and brings you pain. So I do see a lot of endings, like I'm just hearing out with the old so that you can usher in the new. And it's not clear what the new is yet. In fact, I'm going to use a different deck in case some of the same cards come out, because I think that's what you need to motivate you. And I know you're afraid of the conflict. And I said this in the Virgo reading. It's short-term pain for long-term gain. Yeah, it's gonna be painful to move away from that which doesn't serve you, but your own higher guidance is moving you in that direction, and you're just not trusting it. And it is going to be painful, but it's not going to, that pain won't last forever. Whereas a painful relationship that, you know, has no end in sight can rumble on forever, and you don't want that. What are you moving towards? Wow, look at that. Two of Swords has come up again. So, and I see this is why you're doubting, because the outcome isn't clear, and even in the cards it's not clear. Spirit is asking you to trust and have faith that just because you're not moving towards something tangible, i.e. another person, another loving relationship, there's a fear of that in-between stage, that what if I leave this person and I don't find joy elsewhere? What if I leave this person and it doesn't work out as being fulfilling? What if I leave this person and I am depressed and lonely and sad and I regret it? There's definitely a fear of regret. But Spirit is asking you to trust, to release indecision. Because this is actually about bringing yourself back into emotional balance and bringing yourself back into alignment with the divine plan, which at the moment your procrastination is blocking. I do feel like there's another person here, so we're going to pull some cards for that. I feel like there is, but it's like... Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. We've had the Five of Swords down here. So I feel like this other person is probably also involved with somebody. And the reality is that you know, a potential relationship between you two is going to be a double blow. It's going to hurt two people. I don't see that there's anything tangible is going to occur at this stage. Things need to be brought back into balance and harmony in your situation before everything else can unfold. And these are painful endings for both of you, but I'm guided that the other person, you know, they're stuck in a karmic situation that hasn't closed out yet. But it is going to shift and change, all in divine timing. That person still has healing to do, but you need to take control of your life. And you need to move away from this connection that doesn't serve you, and trust in your own transformation. There's some concerns here as well. That if you move away from this, you're not going to be financially stable, and that you're giving up that opportunity for a happy family dream. But you can release that fear. You just need to trust. When you release that anxiety, you trust in the higher guidance. You know, you've got a lot of codependency issues. The relationship you're in is codependent. It's distorted love. It's not loving. And this is the change that you're being asked to move through. But you have to let it go to heal those wounds within yourself. So, you know, your karma will be resolved when you take that leap. the third party, this other person who you're hoping will become available for you at some point will, but they're a few steps behind you. They're going through their own pain. And you're going to have to be patient. This transformation isn't going to be overnight. It's going to take time, and you need to trust and invest in the process. You need to make a beginning. And there's something I say quite often, I know I've not said it for ages, the day you plant the seed is not the day you pick the fruit. So, you're going to close out this karmic cycle you're trapped in, and it's going to lead to a new beginning, and you have to let that new beginning unfold. You can't plant those new seeds until you've, removed all the weeds from your garden that are currently blocking abundance and the right kind of growth for you. So once you've cleared all of that out, that's when your new beginning begins, and you can really start seeing this new and beautiful journey unfold. But you're being asked to be patient, because the connection you're in isn't reciprocal anyway. You're resisting this new beginning because you're afraid of being on your own, but you need to trust. You need to trust that you're going to have the emotional balance, strength and maturity to see yourself through this. These are really intense energies for you, Capricorn. Really intense. But you need to be brave. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. That is a powerful card. There's a lot of yellow and pink there, so you're really triggered. Oneness is my true nature. Energy flows where my intention goes. And the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Forget what you think you need and just embrace what is. Energy flows where intention goes. Oneness is your true nature. You are enough alone. And this is the lesson that's being assigned to you. This is probably a twin flame connection. I feel like you've both got karmic partners. Or it's a very deep soul connection that's intended to enhance your spiritual growth. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in a perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control because my needs are always abundantly met. Now, if that doesn't help you trust, I don't know what does. And I'm going to bring this up to the screen, and I want you to pause the video and take a screenshot of it or write it down. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. That is so powerful. You've just got to trust, and you've got to have the balls to move away from that which doesn't serve you. Remember, obstacles are just detours in the right direction. Stop beating yourself up. You've not made mistakes. You're always moving forward. You need to be much kinder to yourself because you have grown so much and you're stronger than you realise. If only you would just listen to Spirit. Spirit is always there for you. I really hope that helps, Capricorn. I'm sending you lots of New Year love and best wishes for 2020. You've got a big journey ahead, but it's going to be worth it. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website, happysouls1111.com. And I will see you next time. Lots of love. Bye-bye.